Thanks for joining us today. I've had the privilege to sit down with the most notorious organization in the history of radio and professional sports entertainment, the Main Event Mafia. Gentlemen, if you would please introduce yourselves.
Kurt Schembechler, leader of the Main Event Mafia.
Booker T-shirt, enforcer.
Big Sexy Nash Dukes, brains behind the operation.
All right, gentlemen. Seeing that Kurt Schembechler is the leader of this group, I'm going to put all questions through him. Mr. Schembechler, quick question for you. How did this great group form?
Well, you see, I came here to the WJFK organization, and I thought I could really use some sprucing up. I felt that a champion of my caliber needed to align himself with people of his like mind. That's why I brought in the cerebral assassin over here, Nash Dukes. He's sort of brains. He comes up with a lot of our schemes and machinations. I got the enforcer Booker T-shirt here. I don't always like to get my hands dirty, but if I feel I must be personally involved, I do. And basically, we're just here to establish our dominance and make sure that everyone in the WJFK universe respects us.
And you have accomplished your goals, and that's the reason that we are here today, is because your fame is worldwide.
Yeah, whether it's movie premieres, like we have this coming 30th, Main Event Mafia versus UWO. We've gotten shoe deals, we've gotten beverage hookups, all kinds of things have come the Mafia's way since we started laying the beat down.
Bitches.
A lot of trim. Yeah. Booker T-shirt, he's the poon hound of the group. We don't like to talk about that on camera. Maybe you should edit that out.
Very nice. Now, what are you gentlemen fighting for? What do you hope? What are your hopes with the Main Event Mafia?
Well, we just want everybody to respect us, right, gentlemen?
Respect. That's what we're fighting for.
Fear.
Yeah. It's not fear they owe us, but awe. They should avert their gaze when the Mafia walks by. I mean, we're too good for WJFK, but at the same time, we want to run it the way we see fit.
Also, though, boss, if you don't mind, they should be embracing us. We're trying to bring a sense of order to an otherwise chaotic situation. You got a bunch of jabronis running around this hallway like chickens with their head cuts off. That's where Book comes in. He goes in there and shows them what's what by force if necessary. What Kurt told us when we first put this organization together is we're going to set this ship right.
It's not about money. It's really not about fame.
But we got both of those.
I mean, that just comes easy when you're as good as the three of us. It's just about when we walk through these doors, people recognize who we are and just kind of step back and say, I owe everything to these gentlemen.
It's very good statements. Now, Mr. Schembechler, I'd like to direct this question to Nash Dukes, if that's all right.
It's fine with me.
Thanks, boss.
Nash, how did you feel when you saw Booker T-shirt pummeled on the floor when you stepped out of that elevator on that horrific day?
Shock was the first thing, of course. When you're the Main Event Mafia, you're used to dominating and controlling a situation, and it really was the first time we were out of control. And again, we're still trying to get to the bottom of this Mr. X situation. There's been 2 attacks thus far, and to be honest, it's caused some strife within the Mafia, but we try not to let that outside into the world. We handle that behind closed doors because at the bottom line, at the end of the day, guys, we're professionals.
It's very good. We've noticed a little bit of tension between Booker T-shirt and Nash Dukes. We were just wondering how that played out, but that pretty much...
Easy.
Not here to talk about that today. It's between Book and myself.
All right,
Sure
well...
as hell not any of your business, little boy.
Well, all right, then let's move on. Let's talk about what's next for the Main Event Mafia.
Well, we have our movie screening. We've got
Hard times, right, boss?
Yeah, Hard Times in Fairfax, and we're still on the hunt for Mr. X. I mean, this guy's a coward. He hides behind this name. Nobody knows who he is. He only takes us on when one of us is alone, and the more this rat hangs out there, the more it eats away at me and the rest of my colleagues here in the Mafia. So as soon as if Mr. X is hearing this, he better watch his ass, because we're coming.
Absolutely. Hey, he is very scandalous. I saw some of the pictures that he photoshopped to put a Booker T-shirt hiding behind a trash can, but I myself know that that's not true.
We brought in forensics experts and stuff, and we were able to determine that that was a fake. But there are some unanswered questions, but, like we said before, that's family business. We're not here to discuss that.
And I don't really think it's something that you need to be asking us about. We're supposed to be doing a straight promotions piece here. We've got a deal coming out with merch. We got a movie premiere. We got videos up on thefukerton.com. We're not here to be besmirched, and I know that I can speak for Booker T-shirt that I don't like our names being dragged through the mud.
You're supposed to just smile and look nice, kid.
All right, now what if I were to say that it's kind of ludicrous for a professional wrestling organization to operate in a radio station that is supposed to be a professional setting?
Sounds like somebody wants to board a room in the SmackDown Hotel. Sounds like to me.
No, guys, it's okay. I'm just here to interview you. Don't have any other agendas.
What room is he
nothing
checking
like that.
into, Book?
316.
With a free concierge service and pain!
Teach you what to learn.